Hey Seahawks, thanks for tuning in to Seahawk Central Sports, your source for all things UNCW athletics. I'm Neal alongside Erin Howard.
We've got your rundown on all the UNCW sports that you may have missed over this past week. First, here's Brian with your update on men's tennis.
The men's tennis team had 2 games this past weekend at home and came into the homestands with a 3-game losing streak, seeking to balance out that record. Day 1 on Friday afternoon, they faced Wofford University, urging to get that first win of the spring semester. They started going off 1-2 in the doubles column, but surged past Wofford with a 5-1 victory in singles. Notable performances by Davide Incidenti with a 6-3, 6-4 win. Also, Bruno Calla put up a stellar performance, winning 6-2, 7-5. Sunday afternoon was the second meetup for the Seahawks at home, facing Radford University with momentum from Friday's win. The Seahawks brought out the brooms on Sunday, sweeping away the competition with a 7-0 victory. They got to see strong performances again from Bruno Calla with a 6-2, 6-1 win, and Davide Incidenti with a 6-0, 6-1 win, almost getting the full sweep. Additionally, Michael Copeland put up a solid performance, winning 6-0, 6-2. The 2 wins improved the men's tennis record to a 2-3 start to the spring semester as they look forward to their next matchup facing Campbell University.
Fresh off the Liberty kickoff last weekend, the women's track team took another trip to Virginia for the Roanoke Invitational. Roanoke would prove to be a very successful trip for our ladies as they will register a second-place finish in the team standings. The highlights included 2 first-place finishes, one from Summer Owens in the 3K meter, and the 1.6K meter relay team of Janae Bowman, Bryn Sheffield, Micaiah Spencer, and Kaylee Vanoy. Whole lot of names, but a first-place finish regardless. The Seahawks added 6 second-place finishes to finish in second place out of 10 teams, only trailing CAA rival Charleston. The Seahawks Virginia tour will continue at the VMI Winter Relays on February 7th through the 8th. Good luck, Seahawks.
In other news, the women's tennis went on the road up north for a 3-game trip. Day 1, they visited Mars College at Wappingers Falls, New York last Thursday. The Seahawks' strong performance on Thursday was led by Rachel Martinson, dominating her opponent 6-2, 6-0. Also strong performances in the doubles column, led by Sarah Horn and Sarah Morel winning 7-5, and Celeste Matu with Anya Daniels winning 6-1. The Seahawks finished the first day winning 6-1. Day 2 had similar results. They took the momentum in Bethpage, New York on Friday, winning 5-2 against Hofstra. The Seahawks effortlessly took care of business with a strong performance by Sarah Morel winning 6-2, 6-2, and Rachel Martinson coming out strong, winning a dogfight 5-7, 7-5, 6-4. Also, 2 sweeps come out of the doubles column, winning 6-0 from Sarah Horn and Sarah Morel, and another victory from Rachel Martinson and Lauren Robbins. Lastly, day 3, the girls' road trip, they visited Drexel in West Deptford, New Jersey. Unfortunately, the Seahawks couldn't finish the road trip with a win, losing 6-1 against Drexel on Sunday afternoon. However, the lone victory was a battle on the last set by Celeste Matu with 6-2, 0-6, and a 16-14 win. The girls look forward to coming home for their home debut against Appalachian State on February 15th.
The men's basketball team's 2-game win streak turned into a 2-game losing streak as they hit the road over the weekend. Thursday night, the boys made the trip to Towson, losing 77-66, while giving up 15 offensive boards. On Friday, the team took the floor for practice where freshman point guard Shaquem Phillips suffered a concussion, leaving the team without his services for their Saturday game against JMU, where they came out flat, giving up a whopping 21 turnovers on the day. The Seahawks are now 2-4 under interim head coach Rob Burke, who looks to get things back on track as the team preps for homecoming week.
Women's hoops had 3 games over the past week, and they went 2-1. They first faced the University of Delaware here in Wilmington, and they broke their 4-game losing streak. Taking it into overtime, the Lady Hawks were led in scoring by seniors Gigi Smith and Lacey Suggs, scoring 17 and 13 points respectively. The girls kept that winning momentum and traveled farther north to Hofstra. The Lady Hawks toppled the Pride 62-59, led by Lacey Suggs, Carol Ann Obusek, and Ayana Vason, scoring all in the double digits. The Lady Hawks shooting percentage was 54.3% against Hofstra. The girls then headed to Boston to face Northeastern. Lacey Suggs popped off with 22 points, making it her 11th game in scoring double digits in the past dozen games. Women's basketball would end up losing to the Huskies in a nail-biter, 63-61, after Northeastern drained a three in the last 20 seconds. They'll face Elon University next, right here in the Port City.
That's all we have for you this episode. In the meantime, be sure to follow us on our Twitter and Instagram pages down below.
We'll be back next Friday at 3 with more updates, but for now, be real
and keep it teal.